God grounds the negative and positive forces. And negatively charged, positively charged doesn't mean one's good, one is bad. It just is. Just like the yin and yang. And that's where Jesus comes into play. Jesus is the thing that grounds your flesh to the infinite consciousness, aka God. Everything is the infinite consciousness manifested into the physical world. But we have free will. We have the ability to feed it or not. And this is where Mary comes into play, because Mary is what grounds the infinite planes, the energetic planes, to the physical plane. That's what M is in the middle of the alphabet. The alphabet comes from the stars. Everything has meaning, and that's what they want us to forget. That's why they want us to be so distracted with all of this chaos that they're creating. I'm not saying that none of it matters. I'm not saying that we shouldn't care or that your feelings aren't valid. Yes, they are. People dying is terrible, but at the same time, that's life. Death is not what we've been told it is. And that's why if we can avoid it, why wouldn't we? And you don't have to avoid it. You can do whatever you want. Don't think I'm telling you you have to live one way or the other, because we need people to die. We need the bad to happen in order for us to actually finally give a shit enough to actually change it. And that's what everything means. That's what it all comes down to. They want us to think, oh, this means bad, so this is all bad. This means good, this is all good. That's why they fucking gaslight you and tell you, hey, if you aren't on this side, you don't love humans. What? No, I just see through the bullshit, because I don't care to identify as none of that. I don't put how people view me above truth, above humanity. They want us to rush to make a decision to try and fix things, because then that's how we destroy stuff. We don't let nature do its thing. Once we stop trying to fix everything, our own nature will begin to orient everything into a way where it's actually whole, it's actually full of life, full of love, full of holiness. And that's part of the thing. Peace. They want us to live in peace. What's the opposite of being whole? Being in pieces, being broken. That's where English, being curse words, comes into play. We're cursing ourselves with this stuff. And you don't have to overthink it. It's the intention behind it. So if you say you want to live in peace, it's not the same as like actually going out there and like breaking shit up and like all that. But yeah, there needs to be people who rip the roots out of the ground to see if it actually holds, to see if it's actually grounded in reality.